concert is going viral. It gets me really nervous, but not because of the music, but this couple horrified after they appeared in a kiss cam during the band's Boston show. They were ducking, the man ducked, the woman put her face in her hands. Why did they do this? Obviously, they didn't want to be seen together. Chris Martin says either they're having an affair or they're shy. He literally said that. Social media sleuths are speculating that the two are having an affair after finding out that they work at the same company. The man reportedly holding the CEO title. The woman works for HR. Yikes.
And they are both married to other people.
Oh my God.
So.
Yeah, his wife.
Yeah.
Supposedly has already shut down her Instagram and her Facebook page because it was just inundated with comments. And from what they can tell, sources have confirmed that the woman there with him is not his wife. We don't think that she was at the concert.
Right.
Which wasn't, by the way, very far from where they lived, too. So this was kind of bold.
Oh, my gosh.
This was kind of bold and, you know.
Very bold.
Wow, karma coming for them on the kiss cam,
The kiss cam karma.
Like, I mean, the kiss cam karma. It was almost, though, like the reaction.
Made it
they
worse.
didn't react so much, which that's your instinct, I suppose, when you're getting caught doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. But, like, had they just pretended it was normal, we wouldn't be talking about it.
And it was at the Coldplay concert, so I guess that was a Coldplay for them, right?
Looking over your shoulder, you have a hot topic tonight that is stirring a lot of controversy.
It is everywhere, Sharon, which we're going to talk about the fact that it's everywhere, too. But it's this Coldplay concert last night, doing a kiss cam through the crowd.
A kiss cam?
Yes.
Okay.
It stops on a couple. Lead singer of Coldplay, Chris Martin, goes...
So cute, right?
So cute. Chris Martin goes, oh, look at them. They immediately, the woman turns, hides her face. The guy ducks underneath a railing. It's bizarre. And Chris Martin says, well, they're either very shy or they're having an affair. So what did the internet do? They found these people, and this is all alleged.
Wow.
But we think that it was, in fact, the CEO of a company called Astronomer and his head of HR on a date, both married, having an affair. It is everywhere, people talking about it. I was like, wow, I can't believe everyone cares, because who are these people?
First of all, the fact that you are so bold to go to a live concert
and be snuggling in the crowd.
Of people and be snuggling. I mean, like, you're just asking to be caught.
Are you? So we're going to talk tonight about, should kiss cams, jumbotrons, should that still be a thing? Here's my take on this. When I was younger, I wanted to be on TV. I wanted, if I was walking by the news, I'd be like waving. Right. Now that I've gotten older, no. I don't want my face anywhere. I don't even like this right here. I don't like...
I feel like, Sammy, let's bring you in on this conversation, because I feel like, listen, in this moment, I feel for the wife, the families impacted by this, but what did you make of this?
I mean, I saw this when I woke up. I came into work today. Everyone's talking about it. So I think it's definitely a little bit embarrassing for both parties, but especially, the families of both the guy and the woman.
But do you like the kiss cams in general?
I think they're cute, but I mean, also it could put people in an uncomfortable position if, like, they're like, oh, maybe not, but, yeah, I think you gotta be careful.
I wonder what they should have done in that moment, because he ducked, which was like...
That's like
obviously
making it suspicious already. Yeah.
Right. And then I think she put her head in her hands. So
right. It wouldn't have been a viral moment if they weren't so obviously caught having an affair.
It's like the way they reacted to it, I feel like.
But I think I would have done the same thing.
Right.
I'm not thinking logically in that moment. I am panicking.
That's true.
I'm also not having an affair at the Coldplay concert. There's a kiss cam going on.
Being called out by the singer.
Yeah. And you know what? If they said, oh, we're doing the kiss cam now, and I'm having an affair, get away from me. We're not getting on the kiss cam.
Right.
They handled it poorly.
We're not cuddling in that moment and asking for the cameras to come on us. Jillian, did you see this thing?
I did. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah?
It's actually up in Google Trends right now.
Okay.
Very well. So.
Yeah. What did you think?
I mean, I'm not a fan of the kiss cams. I do feel like it puts people on the spot and it's awkward. Like, they don't know. Like, you could be sitting next to your cousin and like, they're like, kiss cam.
Right. Or someone
and then
who
it makes
just
it look weird. It's like, exactly. What if it's a first date and they're like, oh yeah, kiss. I'm not a huge fan of it. I think it's a little too invasive, but it's been around for a long time. You know?
This is a great lion topic. What else you got?
I do think, well, real quick, I do think the best thing to come out of this so far has been the memes. So Jim actually pitched this topic. He was the first person to send it to me this morning. He said, look at this. And I looked, and he's just been sending me all the memes ever since, and they're pretty funny. So I'm going to give it to the internet. Y'all are clever and horrible, but clever.
Yeah, so. I don't know what's worse, the CEO or the head of HR.
Together.
So, together.
People were finding his old posts. He was like, we've got the best HR chief when she was fired or hired.
Yeah, no, it's